Hey there, welcome to episode 62 of the Buy Me an Update audio program. I am your host, Dan Hugo. We're recording this at 2:13 a.m. That's 2:13 in the morning, Pacific Standard Time here in Greater Vegas on this Monday, January 26, 2026. We normally release these programs on Mondays. Monday morning is preferable. I think we're going to make it this time. Today's title for this very brief 5-minute episode, 5 minutes or less, Building Up Steam. Hopefully wherever you found this audio program, you're able to locate the episode description, which contains the show notes. Hopefully you know that by now. The summary of today's brief Buy Me an Update: finding some ducks and getting them to push a big boulder up a hill in a row for the Smarter Smart City Hackathon, an adventure this year. The link section contains links to all of my audio programs, and of course, my buymeacoffee.com/danhugo/posts URL, where you will find these episodes if you're not on buymeacoffee.com/danhugo already. Let us begin. Last week's episodes, Let's Innovate for Vegas, was a quick rundown on the meta planning meetup as we commence our Smarter Smart City Hackathon adventure, or preparing for it. Quaggling Sand was a few recollections about the consulting portion of my career path, which was sort of uphill, but also not always a great time. And it's not one contiguous, not great time. It's here and there. FFS Talk was about apathy, or what I could call strategic apathy, perhaps, for purposes of ordering our personal cognitive load. You can't care about everything, folks. Cafe Genius Impresarios was about Goodhart's Law as it could be applied to what goes on here in Greater Vegas. My opinion, you may have a different one. Upcoming, our next meta planning meetup is online for Saturday, the 31st of January. The first one went pretty well, to be honest, on the 24th. I'm optimistic about getting this big undertaking unfolding, and we'll see what's up. Along these lines, I am re-encountering all of the things I am profoundly frustrated by when it comes to dealing with LinkedIn, and the fact that getting the word out about anything in Vegas is a painful undertaking. Is it gatekeeping? I don't know, maybe a combination of gatekeeping and distraction, and maybe some third factor I'm not yet completely aware of. That's probably more likely. I mentioned this somewhere in the recent audio program episode past. I don't even remember which one at this point. I could look, I guess. That I need to learn some new programming languages. It's been a while since I've picked up something new. Everything on this topic nowadays goes by language popularity, making TypeScript or JavaScript the next choice from Python. They kind of run neck and neck. Java's up there. But I am really leaning towards Fortran and Lisp, sort of a return to first principles, the old stuff where everything started. I already know C. I already know BASIC and Pascal. COBOL would also make sense. That's probably more practical, but Fortran and Lisp seem like the way to jump back into learning for the sake of learning. Plus, Fortran is sort of an interesting kind of the beginning of doing math, like capable procedural math for real scientific algorithms and so on. That's sort of where that started. And Lisp that's basically one of the first programming languages before anything else. I think that was running on UNIVAC back in the day. It's a thing or two anyway, the learning a thing or two. That's about it. That's my updates for the week. There's more. There's always more. There's tons of stuff to do. I'm always behind, but making good time. That's a David Letterman reference. We're hopelessly lost, but making good time. So I'm a little bit behind on that. Check out the buymeacoffee.com/DanHugo profile page for links to everything. Some of them are most, if not all of them, are here in the episode description, but they're always available there. I've had my Buy Me a Coffee profile page for almost 5 years, 5 years in March of 2026. You don't have to spend any money there, as you may or may not know already. Looking forward to encountering you online in maybe a guest role in one of my programs. Thanks for listening. Take care now. Have a good week. Bye-bye.